Yeah, I'm ready for disappointment. I don't know what we'd have. Maybe the starters for PLZA.
Peggy 18.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back.
My YouTube's
First
bugging
up,
out.
here's the
It's a fucking light bulb!
Hi, everyone! And
Oh, they do an
welcome
Indie
to
World
Indie
first?
World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to Nintendo Switch.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Disembodied voices. Oh, is Balatro coming to the Switch?
I hate portals.
Oh no, Balatro is getting a crossover with Witcher? Balatro X Vampire Survivors. Chat, I've yet to play Balatro. Dave the Diver. Balatro X Among Us. Among Us. I've not
Hola,
yet
som
played
Noah d'Estudio,
Balatro.
l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva.
I know
El
it's
nostre
like a
joc és una
poker
història de maternitat,
game.
on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una
When
neva
the
més
king
gran i
is
ferotge
sus.
es convertirà en la protectora de la
Every
seva
time I hear
figura
about
materna,
Balatro,
l'Alba.
it's like someone breaks.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también.
Maybe.
Estamos encantados de poder
maybe.
compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os
Along
unáis
the
a Alba
lines
y
of
Neva
this
en
hand
su
would go
aventura en
hard
Nintendo
and
Switch.
Balatro. And the gold getting points from this opening hand. Okay, that seems interesting. I was really more looking forward to the partner showcase. I like my Nintendo branded stuffs. I know what partner means. It's not their first party shit. I know.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee
Moth
who's
game?
recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow
This
bugs
is just
save the
corporate
company?
Minish Cat.
Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with moths.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices,
And you
and
pop
be
in
sure
the
to
X
bring
game
your
would be cool.
fighting words.
Honestly, agreed.
Choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Jonki at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Okawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work
I'm
over
not
the
gonna lie,
last
chat,
year
I've never heard
to
of
come up
Coffee
with a
Talk
story
games.
that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
The pixel art looks really, really good though. I do appreciate good pixel art. Oh, it's just a coffee shop sim. Well, the pixel art is bloody gorgeous. Oof. I like the now brewing ready to pour because obviously it's a coffee shop sim. I did not like that pixel
Let's
art.
check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Again, I have no idea if that game's any good.
Hey,
It's cute.
get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber. But just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
It's the
Ugh,
cleaner
fine.
ones.
I'm ogre it anyway.
Cleaning
A muddy
simulator.
good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator.
Chat, I was not
Feel
expecting
like an
Shrek to
all-star As
feature.
you wash away the grime, covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model. And get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on Nintendo Switch this autumn.
Bro, you're disturbing the man in the
I'm Sam,
outhouse.
and I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into
cat
something
chat,
much
look
cooler
at the
than I
cat.
imagined. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our
You're
strange
now
little
a
game.
personal fan of Power Wash Simulator. Yo. we're gonna go pro in Power Wash Simulator. Are you playing as a turd? Oh god, pigeon. So it is a mouth. Like, game seems fine. Not a massive fan of the yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the style. The 3D scene reminds you of Crash.
They say home is where the
Oh,
heart
I thought they were gonna give us
is.
another
And that's
dating
especially true
sim.
for this next
Sad.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests.
Oh,
in
no, it is a
Date
dating sim.
A game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I can bang my
I think I'll pass on
existential
Doug.
dread.
Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your
This
choices
ain't
could
it,
result
chat.
not just in
This
love,
ain't it.
but also in friendship. Or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist
Yo,
on
Peglin!
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games.
Fucking love
The two of us
Peglin.
created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and
Zero
we're excited to
was
bring
always fun.
Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge. With
What
the
if
power of
Peggle
Pegs.
was a roguelike?
In this
chat?
roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more
Yeah.
pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a
You get
variety of
Peglin's
different
dream.
orbs. Some can
Maybe.
split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
What the fuck is that? Off-brand human full flat.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
Chat, I need a
great so
BRB,
far.
so I'm just gonna hide my face cam.
careful.
I'll be back in like a couple of minutes.
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Jump! Good thing we're tied
I'll be back to the
together.
partner showcase.
Look, a key.
BRB.
Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh! All right, let's slow it down. And jump!
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy! As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to Nintendo Switch in the near future.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower? That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming!
What did I miss, chat? I'm sorry. I'm back. What did I miss? By the looks of it, Pico Park and Pizza Tower. Nice. And now for the partner showcase.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games.
Fucking
Experience the
Tetris.
1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here.
That's a lot more Tetris games than I thought there was Tetris
Enjoy
games.
the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players.
Did you know there's a
Tetris
film about
Forever
Tetris,
drops
chat?
onto Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
I've not watched it because I don't have the patience to watch films. Yes.
And be on the lookout
It's,
for a future Tetris 99
I can't remember his
Grand
name.
Prix
I remember
event,
that he
also
plays
coming this
Eggsy in Kingsman, but he's like the lead role.
Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll
Turtle,
face enemies.
does
in
this
frenetic
game not
melee
tickle your
combat.
fancy, Amorley?
By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style, solve puzzles, and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more.
I was
Whether
talking
you're
about
racing
me.
through terrain
Oh.
in high speeds or in the throes of combat, the
what
hoverboard
did
will be
I
there
do?
to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You
Those
never know
some
what
big-ass
or
D20s, they
who
really
you'll
were.
find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year. Do whatever floats your goat.
Goat Simulator's still going?
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story.
I
and
didn't even realize
unlock
there was a second
customization
one.
Options. From fashionable nonsense
Ah,
like
shit.
floral
Here
shirts
we
and
go
inflatable
again.
tubes to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle
There
up
isn't
and
a
grab your
second one?
fashion
Oh, that's
style
the
by
joke.
the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Not gonna lie, this looks like a Likes-er ass game. Star Wars Hunters. Isn't this the Star Wars fucking Overwatch? Stalker? To the Switch? Worms! Oh shit, chat worm stream when?
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
A SpongeBob game? SpongeBob?
Is this SpongeBob?
No, this is Patrick.
This is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure.
It's a Patrick
Bikini
game.
Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes, to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar
So Patrick
face here.
goats him, yes.
Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star Game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today.
There's
on
a part of me
Nintendo
that kind
eShop.
of wants to get it, chat.
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Ring Fit Adventure 2?
Okay, let's
Oh,
get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is
Oh.
punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
That's right. Put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout?
With Mitt Drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
Mars Attack?
Good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are included. There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones.
Yo, that one's a Morley.
Plus, you can change their hairstyles.
The one in the white top is just a Morley.
Let them motivate
It's a
you as
beanbag.
you work toward your goals.
Oh.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on Nintendo Switch December 5th. This is going to be a match to remember.
Terry, what the fuck are you doing outside of Smash
8
Brothers?
Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection. Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice.
Not the
Capcom
movie.
Fighting
Okay.
Evolution. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone. And Power Stone 2.
More fighting games for Cody to run random fucking events at Supernova.
Each game has its own training mode and is
Yo,
playable
that's
online.
Terry.
You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That's why you're in the
Plus, jump
boxing
into the
game,
fray
Amore.
when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next,
I
please
have not
take a
yet.
look at this.
I will after this.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ命ある者は皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていくやがて記憶の雫は魂を育み形作る
ユミヤにとっては
見えるのが正しいこと。でも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ。
すべて滅びたと思う。
Dramatic tone shift.
何？絶対に許さない。
身の程知らず愚か者。
今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも。
これが私の全力。
Anime
真相を解き明かして。
Oh, it was the DOVA. Yumiya.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games.
Notorious
HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more.
I've never played a Dragon Quest game,
With the new
chat.
Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time.
No,
Dragon
I don't know,
Quest
but
III
there is a
HD
slime.
2D remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on Nintendo DS. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection. Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also
Konami
included,
owns Castlevania,
featuring
don't they,
the
Les?
original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Build something you believe in. The award-winning
They've
strategy
announced
series
Castlevania
returns
games,
with
but
Sid
not the ban
Meier's
list.
Civilization 7.
Oh
Rule
god,
as one of
don't buy
many
this on the
legendary
Switch, buy it on a
historical
PC,
figures,
chat. I think your
including
Switch would
newly added
actually
leaders Such as
combust.
Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on Nintendo Switch February 11th. Pre-orders are available now on
Yeah, just buy it
Nintendo
on the
eShop.
PC, chat.
Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the
Your
30th
uncle at Nintendo
anniversary of
told
the
you.
Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F. When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world.
Is the only way to have it.
This
have a
remaster
chance.
adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game.
It's over! Shining blade of triumph!
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th. 2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Yo, haven't seen My Sims in years. I didn't even know it was a thing. Died back in the Wii era. There was a dinosaur. Little guy. PS2 GameCube out.
More help is wanted.
Oh, FNAF.
Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous
Never played a FNAF
pizzeria?
game, chat.
Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this winter. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this winter.
I just never saw the appeal for Five Nights.
Let's check out some Nintendo Switch
It
games.
was never really
launching
the
in time
target
for the
demographic. Yo, Just Dance! Yeah, this Lord of the Rings one doesn't. Oh my god, they made a Funko Pop game. Lego Horizon Adventure.
Why you stand in my way?
Me?
It's first I've seen of the Funko Pop game. Tenpai, no!
Welcome
Oh
to
my
the
God.
eastern nation of Azuma.
It's a
After a
farming
calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before.
And thus they made
As an
Fight.
earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster, and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can
It's just a
revitalize
fucking
the
farming
land.
sim, isn't it?
Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages.
Just play Stardew, chat.
Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma But beware, monsters may lie in wait.
Depends how the
Harness
combat
your
is.
Earth Dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on
Only the
Nintendo
Avatar
Switch
can master all
next
forms
spring.
of dance.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh, it's Yakuza.
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run, two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld.
This is not
while
Kazuya
confronting rival
Mishima.
gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way.
What you bro, what the
There are
fucking?
also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Suddenly I'm like, hey, I know this house.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
And they throw a 3D remake of Trails on me. Oh. Chat, I may have broken likes. Likes was like, anything good? 3D remake of Trails, Yakuza the Switch. Wait, other than that, no. Wait, what?